Hey there, Bootsy here. Back to the cold light of day. This Hotpoint WM54. I put a video up there recently about just a quick look at it, and people thought, oh yeah, this is a goodie. I don't know if I agree, but we'll have a look around and we might see if it works. 1000 washer, WM54, rusty, flaky, dirty rust. Let's have a look in the soap drawer. I don't think I did that before. It's not so bad, pretty clean. Looks like all parts are present. Economy button, half load button. They pop out rather than in, if that makes sense. The timer clicks through okay, but that doesn't mean it works. Somebody said door lock. What does this guy do? Is that the door closed sensor? Don't know. I doubt it. WM54P. If I had one of these before, I had another something P. Hotpoint. Glass jar with a slant on it. Glass door. Rubber seal's okay, if a little bit grotty. Closes alright and latches. No filter on the front. I've made a video that will be up separately, possibly before, possibly after this video, of how to do the filter. Found 55 pence. I think I found 60 pence, but one of the 5p's disappeared. So, 55. Bearings feel okay. It has a steel like lip here, but I think it's steel on plastic or something, because pull that stuff out there. A bit of tissue and a bit of waste off something. Bearings feel just fine, but I think it's a plastic front is what I was going to say, so we'll have a look at that now in a second. Yeah, rusty. And a lot of washing machines get this because the soap drawer leaks a little bit. You can see dribbles all down the front there. It has a metal lid over there, motor on top, brushes look okay, commutator looks okay in fact. Looks okay. Belt looks good. Doesn't look to have a million miles on it, is what I would say, given that it's possibly 20 years old. Now I would like to find a number on something that says how old it is, but I haven't noticed anything so far. Sticker missing off the motor, that's not going to help me. Any of those numbers there, a date code maybe? 02, 2002 maybe? I get a date code, there's one, okay. 1201 on the capacitor there. On the mains interference suppressor, 1201, puts it 2001, December, 2002 model maybe. Makes it 23 years old, thereabouts, being 2024. Can't see anything there, an ACO click through timer. Can't really see a date. Oh, there's one there, yeah. Looking upside down, 060401. Presumably 2001. Circuit board present. There's your motor controller triac, some kind of a chip down there telling it what to do. Looks all alright. I like these ones with the motor on top. Somehow it makes more sense to put your ballast up there, but well, you don't do that very often. Springs front to back. 2 shock absorbers, maybe 3. I only saw 2. Yeah, it only has 2 shock absorbers. Just fell out of the tree. Kind of standard components and lots of space, but oh, they've actually done a good job here. They've put tape on the edges up on top where they expect you to work, but I was cleaning the pump from below, the filter basket rather, the coin trap, and the edges are razor sharp, so I guess tape's a good idea, but that edge there is rolled. I could put the top on, but I won't. Hot and cold fill. Looks okay. Let's see what it says here. Made in the UK by Hotpoint. 2.1 to 2.4 kilowatts. I guess that depends on your 220 to 240 voltage. There you go. Important. Transit brackets out. Well, that's all okay. There's a little guy there to access the pulley, I guess. And I wonder if you can empty the pump and basket through this panel here. I didn't do it that way, but there you go. Okay, I'm gonna plug it in and see if it works. I'll pull it inside. It's inside. Its drain hose is in position. There's no water hoses attached to it yet. Now it's live. It's on. The buttons pop out to be on, which is a bit peculiar. I want it for a spin, so let's try short spin. Must only have 1000. That's the
this one. It's not telling me anything here. It's not feeling any power at all. It doesn't appear to be on. Off. Well, this is a good start. Right. Electricity, where are you? So let's presume it's live and get into it here. Fuse issue, voltage. You see that? Not really. That's better. Let's look for 240 volts. Whoa, it's off. It's pumping. Yikes. It's turning. It's got a delay or something there. The door lock light is on. It's turning. Hey. It turned one way and now I think it's turning the other way. Pretty smooth actually. Impatient me. Couldn't wait a minute or whatever it took to start up. There's nothing in it, although I could put something in it to flush it out, you know. That's probably an idea. Running quite smooth. Oops. There's a tiny bit of sparking. I'll show you now.
Not even. There was, I can see a little bit. I'm not sure that it liked it that time. These machines are famous for just being robust, I think.
So it's still pumping. It hasn't clicked through yet. Is it clicking? I can't quite tell if it's clicking through the program or not. Motor's working, drain pump's working. I've got to put some water on it. Motor's working both ways from what I can tell. Brushes are a bit clicky. Well, that's the point in this machine. What would it be, a 5 kilo machine, maybe? It's not massive. Somebody said use it to replace the hire that I have in a cupboard. It would probably do just fine there. There, it looks like it's finished. It's clicked from the curly whirly of the spin to the dot. Door lock light's still on. Yeah, what's the point of keeping it? Well, I could use it. Or then I'd have to get rid of the hire. The hire's alright. It's not a great machine. That's 7 minutes on the clock here, so I don't know if that spin even took 5 minutes, which is pretty good. Now I guess it's a short spin, but a long spin on the Bosch takes 12 minutes. There's the door lock light. Clicked out. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty grotty machine. Turn you off. Very good. It's strange that the buttons pop out with a little white, not white, green, little green symbol on top. Just like that. Right, it spins. Test wash. I could do any test wash. 95 white cotton would probably be a good idea to boil it out. 60, 40, 50. It's only got a number of programs. Let's have a look at them there. 1000 washer, A pre-wash. Doesn't say which pre-wash it is though. Does it pre-wash you in 60 or does it pre-wash you at 40? B, white cotton and pre-wash. So I'm presuming the B is a 90 white cotton because white cottons are 95. Presuming. D, 60 color fast cotton. E, 40 non-color fast cotton. F, 50 colored synthetics. Does the dash mean a different spin underneath there? Because acrylics and synthetics have that. Quick wash with the arrow. Could probably start with that to see if it just works. Machine washable wool. 40. It's like extra delicate, maybe no spin. Don't know. Probably says so in a book somewhere that's long lost. Long spin, short spin. Over here it has this, is that a rinse phase? Is that what that is? Maybe? I don't know. I'm guessing if you put it onto H, it's quick wash. That would be here. Bring you up to rinse, bring you up to here, bring you up to spin. Don't know. J, machine washable wool. This program gets to here, rinse, gets to here. Light duty spin. A, pre-wash. B, white cotton and pre-wash. So does A go through B and then all through C, D, E and all the other programs? Starts up boiling to 95, boils down. F, G and H, if you start on F, colored synthetics, then you get to G, acrylics, then you get to H, quick wash, all the way around that way with a shorter spin. I'm guessing if you put it onto A, you get the best of everything. Although it might skip the 95 degree. I don't know. I do not know. You tell me in the comments, because I'm just surmising here. The serial number is 8910787. What do I do with this machine? There isn't really any fixing in it unless the element's gone. That's the only thing that we've yet to see working, as far as I can tell. It's a very simple machine. The front's clipped on, so you can do the bearings in it. That bit there is live right now. Shouldn't touch that. What else can I say? Straightforward plastic drawer, straightforward plastic drum, square concrete blocks. Everything's kind of, what would you call it? A little bit smaller and a little bit squarer than modern machines, which tend to have parts that are more fitted to each other. Maybe that's how I'd describe it. Yeah. Plenty of space. Plenty of space. Hot and cold fill. I'm guessing this is, you can only have cold coming in on the pre-wash side. Whereas you can have hot coming in on the main wash side, because the main wash, I think, is this side, whereas that would be the pre-wash, although I can't quite tell. Normally it says 1 and 2, but it's so covered in soap there. Ooh, let's go for it. Blech. Doesn't have anything written on it. Blech, slimy. Yuck. Slimy old dirty old soap. Right. It spins. It probably lives. I'd say it was thrown out because it's rusty. It has a metal lid on it as well. The top's metal. According to you guys, these things are incredibly robust. I just don't need it. I hate seeing stuff thrown out, but you know, me making a video of it, it brings it one day further from the scrap man. I picked it up off the street. If I bring it to the recycling centre, it goes in the scrapyard crusher. Ultimately, it'll be transferred from the waste transfer station first. I could put it on eBay. I could tell you square on that nobody wants to buy this. 100% reliable as a machine goes, but nobody wants to buy it. See that rust on it there? You might get 20 quid for it, but somebody has to drive to fetch it. They'd rather hear, oh, so-and-so has thrown out their old one, it still works. They don't want to pay for it. So occasionally they will. I think I sold one years ago. Somebody wanted it for putting the overalls in out in the shed. You know, this would be ideal for that, but you could be waiting ages to try and sell it. Right, I'm waffling. Questions or comments, leave them below. If you haven't subscribed already, you should do that. If you haven't become a member already, you should give that a thought. Watch the videos. That's really all I want. Just watch the videos. Subscribing's cool. A like is happy. Likes are good, and comments are really good. Put a comment down below. I'd like that. Just say hi. Tell me how you're doing. 1000 spin WM54 Hotpoint. Thanks for watching. See you later.